are you doing? What's going on here?
You really don't know, do you?
Maybe I know more than you think I do, Mark.
Shit, alright?
What do you want from me, huh?
Tommy Wiseau, actor, myth, and legend.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Is this real?
Yeah, can I have a
Is
dozen
this a
red
real
roses,
man that
please?
exists?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you.
What the fuck?
Here you go.
That's me.
It's
How
just
much is
that
it?
there's
Gonna
no
be $18.
continuity.
Oh,
It-
keep the change. Hi, doggy.
Now to the two people left on Earth that have no concept of what Tommy Wiseau is. Close that that Minecraft tab. I see you with that Let's Play. Close that now. Tommy Wiseau is a brilliant man.
What a story, Mark.
He was in a film called The Room, one of the best films ever made. It's right up there with The Godfather, Titanic, and other national treasures to the cinema industry. If you haven't watched The Room, I beg that you do. It is one of the best cinema experiences you can ever have in your life. The way Tommy conveys himself as a character, you can really empathize. What the fuck am I saying? Like, it's a terrible film, alright? It's one of those so bad it's good, almost like the uncanny valley of cinemas. If that's a thing. That actually needs to be a thing if it isn't. The entire film is so terrible. The sets are cheap. The audio dubbing is horrendous. The acting is so contrived and just bland, but also offensive at the same time.
Did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
But because it's so terrible and garbage, it's actually amazing. I've watched the film a couple times now. I don't know whether it's that nostalgia of watching an early noughties film with the really glossy camera. It almost gives you this nostalgia of a straight-to-TV film or something. But it's definitely a so bad it's good film. You will enjoy it. You will hate it. But at the end, you'll be thinking, hey, that was below mediocre.
I'm gonna make him give back our past.
But today, we will not be talking about The Room, even though I've just talked about The Room. What the fuck? What? Did I write that down? This video will be talking about the adventures of Tommy Wiseau outside of The Room. Believe it or not, after The Room concluded and it was published everywhere in some bargain bin at Walmart, you'd think after The Room concluded, Tommy Wiseau would decompose into a spooky, scary skeleton, returning back to the graveyard where he was birthed, and he would continue to harass the local people.
Oh, hi, Mark. How dare you talk to me like that? You should tell me everything. Anyway, how is your sex life?
Every night, I can feel my leg.
But, funnily enough, Tommy Wiseau's career did actually continue. If you call it a career, I call it prolonged pain. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you 10 seconds, alright? 10 seconds to imagine in your head the company that picked up Tommy Wiseau. I'll give you a hint. They're incredibly scummy, sleazy, and they are a stain on YouTube. Is that good enough of a hint? I'll give you 10 seconds, alright? It was Machinima. Yep, I am not kidding. Machinima actually picked up Tommy Wiseau and had him feature on a series for their channel. Now, myself, by default, I don't like Machinima. If you've watched earlier videos, and I'm talking gameplay commentary level early, I made a video talking about my experience with Machinima. But even though I hate Machinima, I'll attempt to remain unbiased and neutral for the most part, so you can get the best idea of what the Tommy Wiseau show was about.
I am TW. I hope you remember that by now. And don't you forget about that.
Now, the Tommy Wiseau show isn't actually anything new. The first episode's dating back to 2011, which is quite scary, to be honest. From what I can gather, the premise of the show, Tommy Wiseau has been kidnapped by aliens, and in each episode he has to play a brand new video game for the aliens' entertainment. And I just want to make something so clear to you right now. You think Tommy was doing some hyperbolic, dramatic performance in The Room? He is no different in this show compared to The Room. This is the man. This is him. Everyday life.
They call it
Oh, monsters.
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet. We are little, you know?
What?
The funny thing is about Tommy Wiseau's performance, or just his vocal patterns in general, the fact that he sounds like most Japanese games when they do a dub to English.
This is the final battle.
God, again, this is TW. I'm tired and frustrated.
Show yourself, our new ruler, the Emperor.
I have all the things to do as you see on this list.
You know them doctors that get sick because they don't look after themselves? Now I know how they feel.
Hi, this is TW. Good morning. Ha ha ha.
There were 10 episodes of the Tommy Wise Show published. I'm actually amazed they managed to do 10. There was also going to be a second series commissioned, but they discontinued that. If you go through the videos, you can notice that the views start to trail off with the steady incline of dislikes. The problem is I have the concept of Tommy Wiseau playing video games and being in his own environment. That does actually sound interesting.
Dangerous. Hunts. 20. Number 20.
The problem is with the show, because it's Tommy Wiseau, it had to go so extra. You know, it can't just be him playing video games. He has to be aboard a ship. There's got to be some cringy alien sidekick that's spewing off one-liners.
Well. Someone has something different about their head.
Yeah, my hair is a little shorter, but you actually don't.
And the glaring problem with the entire format is, even though it's about him playing video games, only about 40% of each video is him playing an actual game. The rest of these really cringy, contrived skits that are just not funny at all. I mean, I can see what they were trying to go for. You know, the room was over the top, it was cringy. But the problem is, Tommy Wiseau, in his eyes and his brain, a brain I don't want to look inside, to him that was completely normal. You know, they were just doing what he thought any film would do. And because the way his thought process works, it came out as this beautiful, deformed child that was the room. But you can really tell with the Tommy Wise Show, the big wigs at Machinima, they were kind of trying to squeeze this rag of like cringy and awkward stuff, trying to artificially emulate it, so it just comes across as forced, but not in the good Tommy Wiseau way.
Are you my special guest friend today?
Special guest? Hello? Somebody kidnapped me and is keeping me prisoner here.
Why is Justine here? Can someone get rid of Justine, please?
And there's no food here. I was so hungry.
Tommy Wiseau, you say? He can make us a lot of money, you say? Why not have him do some kind of gift card giveaway, you say? I have you know, I'm not out of touch at all. Quite recently, I've discovered the Chad meme.
Now, for the most part, none of these videos stand out. They're incredibly formulaic, and it is just Tommy playing a game that was recently released at the time. But hey, kids, there is one video that really stood out.
Oh, I love this game. Ha ha ha. Alright.
Isaac, are you there?
Oh, yes.
Come in, Isaac.
I'm here.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference.
Yes, boys and girls, Tommy Wiseau played Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
I'm happy with this one, huh? Okay, the hair, long hair, of course. Oh, this is pretty good. It's like me, actually.
What I find really ironic, out of all the millions of people that have played Dark Souls, Tommy Wiseau is probably the closest looking man to an actual Dark Souls character.
Ew, you look sick. Do you have a disease?
Yeah, I don't look so good. You know, I need more vitamins. Oh, yeah, monsters. Sometimes you have to kill the monsters.
The comrades I've lost.
And we're going for this beautiful door. And we want to open the door. Can we? Is it? Oh! It's annoying.
Oh, my God!
Yes, yeah!
You know what? I think we should have Dark Souls Tommy Wiseau edition. All the bosses are removed except for one. And that boss is a door. If he can open the door, he wins the game.
Oh! No! Ooh, monster's coming. I'm gonna watch it.
What I love about this segment, Tommy acts surprised when he sees the asylum demon, yet just beforehand, he retrieved his soul, so he's already seen this part and died.
Ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! I retrieve all for me. Ha 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 ha! Ah ha ha ha! Oh wow! He cannot get me now. Huh? What did I do?
And that was the entire segment of the Dark Souls gameplay in a video titled The Tommy Wise Show Dark Souls. He didn't even get to the first boss. He escaped it, and then the video cuts to some really cringy skit that I'm not even going to break down because it's just not worth your time. Just to prove how ridiculous this concept is, I actually went out of my way to buy Dark Souls, re-download it, and demonstrate to all of you how quick this entire area could have been done. Just gotta go ahead and make my character, give it a genius name. I think this is a very good character, you know. We really want to empower women with this playthrough. How do I skip the cutscene? I'll skip the fucking cutscene. Excuse me, gentlemen. Woman coming through. Woman with her own rights. I work at BuzzFeed. Oh no, I'm doing such little damage. If only there was an alternative to this. What is that? A door? To be fair, you have to have quite a high IQ to understand Dark Souls.
You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you? Yes, I see.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel absolutely terrible doing that. Man with bow. Man will die. Will write article about men. Man has better weapon. Game is sexist. Right, I actually better not fuck this part up because I'm gonna look like Darkside Phil if I do.
I like how you lose health just from fucking landing. Oh my god!
Did you guys know that Darkside Phil beat Cuphead? That is the worst news I've heard in my life. Don't be hitting me, boy. Oh, damn, you thick. Someone please answer me why this boy's so thick. We did it, guys. Oh my god. Wow, that was so epic. Thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this epic gaming video.
Subscribe and like if you want.
Also, I'm selling Big Epic Monkey shirt. They only last 10 days. Please buy them. No one's buying them. How do I skip the